first day of that steep MD camp today. And I got to tell you, I'm so grateful for signing up for this class and for taking the time and doing this. Some of those are pretty substantial investment, but it's funny because like going into it, I was really scared. I was kind of nervous about it. I was going to where I was going to fall out. I was telling some of my buddies, I hope I'm in the top 5%. I wasn't. Not even close, man. I got average. And in my mind, I was always saying, like, I'm probably going to be average. And that's where I wound up. And I think I'm at the, tail end of the average, too, if I'm being honest. But, man, it's so much fun, man. I'm riding with people from all over the world, all sorts of different perspectives, all sorts of different worldviews. And it's really fun, man. I love being able to meet new people, to be able to have those conversations, to be able to learn about who they are, what's important to them, what they're doing, and so on. And it's a joy, man. It's part of what I love about my life. It's also nice just being in the ski area, being able to have conversations with people. There's a young man I was talking to, there's a young lady I was talking to on the bus ride back, and they're just really great people, man. It's fun being able to go and just kind of learn about people and what they're doing and what their mindset is, man. It's super cool, and I find a great value being able to spend time in environments that are different where I traditionally spend time, and getting to have this opportunity is a real blessing in my life. So I'm grateful. I'm really grateful today for just how wonderful today is. It's I've got some buddies that race cars, and we'll talk about the people they meet, the mindsets, and so on. It feels very similar to what they talk about, and it's a wonderful thing to be in that environment. I feel like I'm around people that really challenge me and have really good advanced skill sets that I'm able to learn from. And it's skiing, obviously. There's a bunch of other stuff. Just being able to have conversations with people from England, from China, from France, and just kind of all over. It's a lot of fun. So I'm enjoying the time. I'm enjoying the opportunity. I'm enjoying the entire experience. It's just fun. There's not a lot of places where you get this much of a mix of people. Everybody's excited to be here. Everybody's kind of doing their thing. And, it's cool with skiing because I have been doing it wrong. And I like how I've been doing it. I'm not I think I'm a pretty good skier, but I'm not a great skier. And I feel like this class is really getting me to that point where it's like that path to greatness. I don't think it's going to be like by the end of this week I'm great. I think it's going to be like in the next 2 to 3 years I'm great. But it's fun making that investment. It's fun saying that this is something in my life that's a priority. This is something that I'm going to do, and that I'm going to be able to use as a way to be able to enhance my life, be able to make friends, be able to have fellowship, and just to be alive in the world. People were asking about, our instructor was asking us about what skiing means to us. And for me, it's such a spiritual thing. There's times where I'm out on the ski slopes and I see these birds just kind of floating in the air. They're just loitering, and they're in the system, right? They're in that world of the ski area, and it's so cool to think that I have that space too. And there's a time of year where it's like I'm in the ski area and I'm out doing just going in the trees. I'm going down the ski areas, all that sort of stuff. It was impressive today. I mean, some of the people I was with, man, they have amazing physical fitness. We were hiking up this trail, going up to be able to get some powder, and man, they just marched on. And it's really impressive being around that because I had to stop a couple times. And it's always inspiring to be around people that are better than you are. And that's something to really think about is how can you be able to find challenge in your life to be able to be challenged by the people who say, hey man, I want to be at that level. How can I be at that level? What can I do to be at that level? I chickened out on it, man. I didn't have, like, my ribs are healed up from like a month ago when I fell off a cliff. And, but man, it's just funny, like sitting there just being, ready to go and making that call that I'm not going to do it. And I think there'll be a point where I do it, but it's just in this moment, man. It's very intimidating going and doing this kind of stuff. And it's awesome. Like I think it's part of why I'm on this earth is to do this kind of thing. So with that, I'm really grateful. I hope that you all live with legendary excellence. I'm sorry I'm not doing the morning ones. It's just kind of exhausted sometimes. I'm going to try and sneak a couple in, but no guarantees on that. But I hope that y'all are having great days. I hope that you're able to be able to grow. I hope that you're able to live your best life today. That you're able to live with gratitude. The ability to be able to dial in that gratitude. And be able to think about what that gratitude means. Because I would sit there today and I was climbing up this steep hill. And I'm like, man, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm God's highest form of creation. It never has been, it never will be another creator that equals me. I love my life, control my life because I'm in control of me. And whatever happens outside of me has no bearing on who I am. When I get that mindset, keep that mindset even when I'm doing something really hard, it makes it so much easier. And it's so awesome. Like it's awesome being at this point. I think about all the struggle that I've been through. I think about 5 years ago being homeless. And I think about like how awesome it is today that I'm just able to live this life